Hi there and welcome back. So today's video is a haul that we found from pandahaul.com. Not sure if any of you have heard of this website, but they are fantastic for meeting all your requirements to do with beads, finding gems, crafting, silicone molds, all sorts of things. They are so well worth going on over and checking it out. And this was a little freebie that we got sent. Gorgeous quality tote bag from them with a really cute picture on the front of a little panda doing her crafting. So it's pandahaul.com. We do have a code for you as well, which will get you 10% off your first order, valid from the 30th of March to the 30th of June. That's YXYTB Lottie. All the information regarding the codes and so on will be down in the description box. If you download the app, you'll also save an extra $40 US, and if you register on their website, you can get a $53 coupon. So without further ado, first things first. These are the lotus flower molds and they are fabulous. To be honest, I didn't know that they were lotus flowers to start with. I thought, wow, these look like daffodils or narcissi, as some people might know them. But look at that little close-up shot there, zooming in. You've got the outer leaf petals. I'm just getting a little bit of glitter off of it because, you know, I've always got glitter hanging around. So you've got the outer and the inner petals, and then look at that detail on the seed, where the stamens and the pollen and the little seeds probably would be. Sorry, I have to forgive my gardening references if that's not correct, but they are gorgeous. The quality of the silicone used and so on, absolutely fantastic, really good quality, squidgy there, but sturdy enough to support your mold when you put the silicone in it. So there we go, just showing you that there. Looks fantastic. The price for that one is, they come as a set of 5. So we had them as a set of 5, costing £5.31, or they can be sold separately from as little as £1.06 each. So up to you what size bundle you buy them in, but we got 5 of them. So would be fantastic for making a bouquet of flowers, or as I think these are supposed to be used, as candle holders. So watch out for those in future videos. So those are the lovely lotus flowers. Absolutely fantastic. Lots and lots of options with those. Can't wait to use them. So coming up next, we've got, this is called a DIY leaf dish tray. Now we were drawn to these because of their shape. They're quite unusual and they're deep enough for like a little trinket tray, somewhere to put your keys, somewhere to put your jewellery bits and bobs, and if you use food grade resin, somewhere to put some like little nibbles or some wrapped bonbon sweets. They are exceptionally good quality silicone. They are quite thick, there's a lot of detail, you've got the supporting grids there as well. Beautiful edging, we've got a little bit extra support there, and wow, can you see how shiny that is there? Lovely, lovely, lovely glossy shine there to the inside of the mold. Really good quality silicone and certainly sturdy enough so that then when you put it down on your working surface, it's still going to be sturdy enough to support the resin being in the mold. You're not going to have to provide it with any additional support and so on, but you can dust it with mica powders, metallic powders, glitters, put little bits of shell in. World's your oyster, really. Fantastic those, and they are coming in a set of 2 and they are £6.91. So moving on again, oh, this is going quickly. We've got the DIY, now I think they're called Ginkgo or Ginkgo leaf dish trays. Ginko. Again, fantastic mould. Can't wait to use those. They are £4.78. There are 2 per package, so you can't order them as one piece. Again, they've got the fantastic supporting grid there. Really good quality silicone, nothing flimsy about these. The grid there will provide it with support. Lots of, even right down to where the stem part is there, giving Art Deco vibes. These are a fan-shaped dish. Look at that beautiful detail there. Can you see that with the ribbing? Fantastic. Can't wait to use these. You could also use them to decorate mirrors and so on. But yeah, everyone needs a trinket dish. Everyone. So those came in as a packet of 2. And, you know, we've got so many ideas for those as well. Look at, I mean, just going back over here, looking at the detail, you know, again, metallic powders, glitter, chameleon powders. Oh, wow. Yes, chameleon powders. We actually have some silver metallic powder that these will look fantastic if we dust the moulds with, and we'll show those. We'll definitely, lots and lots of ideas for videos. So moving on, we've got, these are called silicone mould flat round faceted coasters. Now they are slightly smaller than what we would normally use. However, they're still more than adequate to take a cup of tea or a mug of coffee or a glass. Gorgeous faceting, no supporting here on these one, because to be honest they're not needed. You're going to put your mould flat down on the surface of your working area, and you're going to then put in your embellishments. You're going to dust your mica powders, the glitters, or just go with a plain resin. The faceting detail around the outside of this will give it just what it needs to just give it that little extra something there. Now these are £2.18. They can be bought separately. We bought 5 pieces as 1 unit, but they can be bought separately and start from 44p each. I mean, such fantastic value for money there. You know, you could order loads and you could do loads. You could do masses of sets of these. Or you could sell them all singly, or you could use them as hanging decorations, Christmas time maybe. So coming up here, now these are, they're not coasters. They may look like they're coasters, but they are not. They are, they're called a pendant slice mould, and it's got various little moulds within one mould, if that makes sense. Sorry if it doesn't. But what they are is they are exactly the same. And we did this on purpose because we like making key rings. They're a good seller for us. We also like making earrings, centerpieces for bracelets, lovely pendants. Beautiful. So we got 11 of them. They do sell them as a pack of 10 for £2.65, or you can buy them singly for about 27p each. 27p. Again, the same quality silicone as all their other moulds that we've shown you in this video. Really good quality. You've got a perfume bottle, a butterfly, a little Eiffel Tower, a little sort of, I suppose you'd call that flower shaped mould there on the bottom right, and then 2 types of heart. Now, each one of these moulds, apart from the little flower shape and the perfume bottle, have got a little extra something. They've got these little, I don't know if you can see them, they're like little pieces sticking up there. They are good for creating a hole in the piece so that you can put, there we go, so I'm just showing it now. I don't know what you'd call those actually, a little like prong, let's call them a prong, a little silicone prong in the mould. There we go, that's a better view of it. There we are. It is bendy. Don't break it. You shouldn't be able to break it, but it's bendy and it's there. It has a purpose. It is there to create a hole so that you can thread through your leather cord. You can put through your findings to then put them onto whatever you are making, whether it's earrings, handbag charms, key rings, pendants, focal points for bracelets, or just to hang. Actually, these would look fantastic Christmas time as gorgeous little decorations for lights on a tree and so on. But those were the pendant slice moulds with all the different ones. Now this, apologies for the different background. But this is called a layered rotating storage box. It comes as a set, so you actually have 4 of those rods that I've just shown you there, those clear rods. They are hard, they are not bendy or flexible, and you'll see what those are for in a moment. So you've got piece number 1. This is, I mean, you could have this as the base or the middle section of your pot or your storage box. And you pour the silicone in. There we go, that's the right way. So you pour your silicone in, and then you've got this other part. Now this has got divided into sections. Now don't forget, you don't have to just stop at having 2 layers. You could have multiple. So you could have another 1, 2, 3, however many you like, as long as you don't go above the height of the tallest clear rod that you've got. So you'd have that one, then so that one, and then this is the lid. So this is the lid, which would go on it on the very top, and then you can decorate. Now the lid is, there's no decoration to the top of the lid. What we were thinking is we have some butterflies and we have some flowers and we have some bears and all sorts that we could decorate on the top of the lid, already made from silicone. So there we go, just giving you a quick demo there of what you do with that clear rod, which is a plastic rod. It is a hard plastic. So yeah, just saying that, you know, you can make them bigger. You know, the world's your oyster really with these. And again, clear resin with a bit of glitter or some mica powder or some shells to give it a bit of a beachy theme would make a fantastic present for somebody. If you then wanted to make a little pair of earrings to go in it, would look lovely. So here we are. Here's the other 2 pieces of rod, these hard plastic clear rods. There are 4 sizes, as you can see there. Very, very helpful. And of course, because this is a set, they send in a pair of gloves as well. So here's the final shot. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget about the codes. 10% off your first order, downloading the app and registering on the website for extra special discounts and goodies. So thanks for tuning in, watching, liking, sharing and subscribing. Panda Haul, fantastic website, very, very easy to use. Thanks again. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.